Welcome to ScratchStart. In this session, we are going to do the Movie Finder API, extracting the importing the Movie Finder API, and using that to search any movie we want. So I'm using, as usual, I'm using the open source API. I'm not using the key version. I'm using the API which doesn't require any key. So I have already written the HTML structure and created variables using identifiers. And now I will select the button given add event listener. The event is click. Say that I am writing a function, async function, async function. Initially we have to get the input. You can see here there is a search box. So in the search box we have to give an input. For that, create a variable called query, get the input, convert it to value, and trim it. If as I already said in previous sessions too, if we enter a string input, the spaces before and after the string should be cleared. So that is what we are doing here. And again, if query is equal to empty string, we have to return it. That means we have to stop the function, return, and then change the loading text content to searching. And then grid inner HTML should be empty. Whatever we will display after giving the input, the output will be displayed as a grid here. So that is why we are making this. And we will import the API. Try create a new variable called res. Inside that I'll fetch the API. Fetch the API, and then we have to import the data. So data await res.json. And here too we have to give await. Now we have to change the loading dot text content to empty, and then we have to display the results. And we have two possibilities here. We can search the movie and there will be two outputs. Either movie can exist in the data or it does not exist. So if it doesn't exist, that means if we didn't enter any input, if the data dot length is 0, change the grid dot inner HTML to on the paragraph variable element, and change no results found, and that's all. And then we can just stop the process. Then if the data exists, we have to run the input for each of the data available in the array, that means the source. For each, write a function called item. Inside that item, write the function. For that I am creating a new variable called show, and it show has item dot show. That means the input, the source catalog of show. It has each show is each item, and then create a new variable called card. It will create a new element, that means new HTML element. New HTML element is division element, and now this card will have the class list card, and then we have to change the card's inner HTML. We will have the image, and the source will be from the source from the source API. Dollar show dot image and question mark show dot image dot medium. What this actually means is, or another quotes, that's all. What this actually means is this exact thing. It is a ternary method of writing the if else method. If else method can be written like this. This is also this is an if statement. If in an if else statement there will be two blocks, if and else block. There will be two blocks. In here, show the image if there are two possibilities. If the image is available, show the image in a medium size, or keep it empty. This will be considered as an or. That is the else. This is the else block. With a single column we can separate the if and the else as conditions. Then create a new variable called division with the class card body. Inside that, create a paragraph element to display the movies. Show dot name and close the tag, and create a small tag and give it a new another attribute, premiered. That means the exact time, is it premiered or not, that is have it is it publicly available or not in any streaming sites, or give the text a name. And now close the tab, and now close the whole division element. And that's all. Now we have wrote the things we will display in the browser when we search any movie or series or any topic. Now we have to inherit this HTML structure to the grid. So grid dot append child, append the card element, card variable, and then we have another possibility, catch block. Inside that catch block, if it is not available, search what we are searching is not available, means change the text content to error fetching data, and that's all. Now we go to the browser. Browser and reload it. We will search anything, like while searching Toy Story. I'll search. See, it is appearing as a grid. So that is what happening here. See here in HTML structure, you can see shows image in a medium size. So it is shows image is available. And now, and then in the card body we will have show name. There is show names, and it is premiered date. If it is not premiered, not available. So it is now there. So that's all. It is this exact output is inherited here in the grid. That is why it is visible now. If it is not inherited, it won't be visible. So that is how we write for searching things in API. So yeah, that is it for today, and I hope you like this session, and please consider liking, subscribing and sharing with your friends, and yeah, and I will meet you guys in the next session. Thank you. Have a nice day.